Okay, before I go over each starport of my kayak and how I'm using it, I thought it might be useful to share how I've fitted the starports to my kayak. Now when you buy your starport kit, it comes with starport, gasket and spacer. You have two fitting options. It comes with the bolt, nut and washer option, which is for the two larger holes on the spacer. Then you have the second option, which is just two self-tapping screws. These two self-tapping screws are then drilled into the smaller holes, which I'll explain in a minute how that works. Starting with the nut, bolt and washer option, using a spacer, this is this one here, simply drill two holes. On the inside, we then just use the washer and the nut. To the second option, using the self-tapping screws and recessing the starport into the kayak. So as you can see here, using the spacer, it sits a lot higher. If you want to recess it lower into your kayak, you can do so just by drilling a centre hole, which is accommodating this part of the starport. That then slots into the hole. Flip it over, put your spacer in the back, and then screw your self-tappers into that. That'll pull that up and seal it. Now the third option is what I call a rubber nut, or rubber well nut. Now this is ideal for situations where you can't get inside and put the spacer or the nut in the washer, so you're hard to reach spots. Simply, the rubber nut, if you don't know what they are, is like so. There's a thread in the bottom of that nut. Now you drill your hole, put your rubber well nut in like so, which then looks like that on the inside. Starport goes on top. You can either use the recessed version or the spacer for either of these, it doesn't matter. I've used the spacer option on this occasion. Screw goes in like so, and then that's the end result. Once you tighten the screws up, the rubber well nut pulls up tight and seals the holes and gives a very good fix.